Buried deep in the endless sands of the Sahara lies a formation so vast, so perfect, it can only be seen from space. A colossal eye staring up from the desert. But no one can explain why it's there, or what it truly means. Some call it the scar of an ancient disaster. Others believe it is the remains of a lost civilization, or even the mark of something not of this earth. This is the Eye of the Sahara, a place that refuses to give up its secrets. For centuries, nomads crossed the Sahara Desert, but few recognized the strange patterns beneath their feet. It wasn't until astronauts saw it from space that the full scale of the eye was revealed. A perfect bullseye carved into the desert, nearly 50 kilometers across. To scientists, it became known as the Richat Structure. But to those who look deeper, it feels less like geology, and more like a message. A signal. A warning etched into the earth itself. The first explanation was simple: a meteor impact. After all, what else could leave behind a perfect circular crater this large? But researchers discovered something strange. There was no evidence of any meteor. No shattered rocks. No melted debris. Instead, the eye appeared to be made of uplifted rock layers, eroded into perfect rings. A natural process. Yes, but the symmetry is so precise, the scale so overwhelming, that even today, many refuse to believe erosion alone could sculpt such a flawless design. And so, theories began to emerge. Some believe the Eye of the Sahara is the true site of Atlantis, Plato's legendary lost civilization. The concentric rings match his description of Atlantis' design. Circles of land and water built into a mighty kingdom that vanished beneath the sea. Others whisper about ancient alien architecture. A landing site. A marker left behind to be seen from the stars. Still more speak of the eye as an energy vortex. A place where Earth's natural forces twist reality, confusing compasses, disrupting weather, and bending time itself. Science calls it erosion. Myth calls it a gateway. But the truth, that lies buried under endless layers of desert sand. Reaching the eye is no simple task. The Sahara is brutal, swallowing explorers whole with its heat and emptiness. Those who do arrive at the site describe a strange, unsettling silence, a vast, circular emptiness that feels designed, almost intentional. Local tribes speak of it as a place best avoided, a landscape that does not welcome travelers. Some expeditions reported failing equipment, strange magnetic pulls, and an overwhelming sense of disorientation near the center. Perhaps it is simply the desert playing tricks. Or perhaps the eye does not want to be disturbed. The Eye of the Sahara is a paradox. To scientists, it is nothing more than erosion and geology. To seekers of truth, it is proof that the Earth still hides secrets older than civilization itself. Visible from space, yet unreachable in meaning, the eye stands as both a wonder and a warning. Is it a natural marvel? A scar left by forgotten history? Or the signature of forces we were never meant to understand? Perhaps, like an all-seeing eye, it watches us in silence, reminding humanity how small we truly are. The Eye of the Sahara remains one of Earth's greatest enigmas. A bullseye in the desert, daring us to solve it, yet warning us to stay away. If you want to uncover more forbidden places and the secrets they hold, subscribe to The Veiled Frame. Because some mysteries are too big to ignore. and too dangerous to forget.